Chapter 3, The World of Numbers. End of chapter exercises. In previous video, we have discussed solution for question 1 and question 2. Today we'll discuss solution for question number 3. Convert the following decimal numbers in the form of P by Q. 3.0 bar 52. Let's see our solution. Now here we know the method. First we have to assume given decimal number as x. X equal to 3.0 bar 52. If we observe here, 0 is non-repeating and 52, the two digits are repeating. So we have to multiply equation x by 10 on both sides. Then we'll get 10x equal to 30.52. After multiplying by 10 to this equation, we'll get 10x equal to 30.52. Why we multiplied by 10? Because here only one non-digit is repeating. Now since here two digits are repeating, that are 5 and 2, so we have to multiply to equation 1 by 100. So if we multiply 10 by 100, we'll get 1000x, which is equal to, if we multiply this by 100, we'll get 3052.52. Call this as equation 2. Now subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, then we obtain 1000x minus 10x equal to 3000 equal to 3052.52 minus 30.52. If we subtract this, then we obtain, it imply 990x equal to, this subtraction is 3022. This imply x is equal to 3022 upon 990. Now dividing numerator and denominator by 2, then we obtain this quantity in reduced form, which is equal to 1511 upon 495. Therefore, we have 3.0 bar 52 is equal to 1511 upon 495. This is the form of P by Q for decimal number 3.052 bar. Next question number 4. We have to convert 1.2 bar 35 in P by Q form. So same method here. Here also, if we see, one after decimal, one digit is non-repeating and two digits are repeating. So as a previous question, we have to follow the step. So assume x equal to 1.235 bar. Since one digit is non-repeating, we have to multiply this equation by 10 on both sides. So we obtain 10x equal to 12.35. Now as here two digits are repeating 3 and 5, then we have to multiply this equation 1 by 100. So 100 into 10, 1000x is equal to, if we multiply on right hand side, by 100, then decimal will shift by 2 places. We obtain 1235.35. We call this as equation 2. Now subtracting equation 1 from 2 to find value of x, 1000x minus 10x is equal to 1235.35 minus 12.35. So this equals 990x and this equals 1223. Therefore, it implies x equal to 1223 upon 990, which is a required P by Q form for the rational number, for the decimal number 1.2 bar 35. Now next question, x equal to 2.5. Just a minute, the question is here, x equal to 2.05 bar. So here one digit, this is not correct. Here x equal to 2.0 bar 5. One digit is non-repeating, one digit is repeating. So we will multiply x equal to 2.0 bar 5 by 10 on both sides. Therefore, we got 10x equal to 20 bar 5. Now we have this equation 1. Since one digit, that is 5, is non-repeating, so we have to multiply equation 1 by 10. So 10 multiplied by 10, 100x, and 10 multiplied by 20 bar 5 is equal to 205 bar 5. Now subtracting equation 1 from 2, then we get 100x minus 10x is equal to 205.5 bar minus 20 point bar 5. So here 100 minus 10, which is 90, therefore 90x equal to 185. This implies x is equal to 185 upon 90. Now if we divide numerator and denominator by 5, we'll get 37 by 18, which is a reduced form of x. Therefore 2.05 bar is equal to, this is not true, 2.05 bar is equal to 37 upon 18. This is the required form of P by Q for the decimal number 2.05 bar. Next example, we have to convert decimal number 0.23 bar in the form of P by Q. So here two digits are repeating and no non-repeating digit exists. So directly we have to multiply on both sides of x equal to 0.23 by 100, because here two digits are repeating. So therefore 100x is equal to, if we multiply on right hand side by 100, then decimal will shift by two places, which is equal to 23.23. Now subtracting equation 1 from 2. Now this is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. So subtracting equation 1 from 2, 100x minus x is equal to 23.23 bar minus 0.23 bar, which is equal to 100x minus x 99x, and this equals 23. So therefore x is equal to 23 by 29. Hence 0.23 is equal to 23 by 99. Next example, number 7, x equal to 2.125 bar. So in this decimal number, two digits are non-repeating, that are 1 and 2, and only single digit, that is 5, is repeating. So we will multiply first by 100 on both sides of this. Therefore we get equation 1 as 100 into x, that is 100x, and 2.12 bar 5 is equal to 212.5 bar. We'll call this as equation 1. Now since one digit is repeating, so we multiply equation 1 by 10. This is our equation 1. So 10 into 100, 1000. 1000x is equal to 2125.5 bar. After multiplying this by 10, decimal will shift by one place. So we got 2125.5 bar. Subtracting equation 1 from 2, then we get 900x is equal to 1913, which gives values of x as 1913 upon 900. Therefore the decimal number 2.125 bar can be expressed as 1913 upon 900. Next example, same here as like this in previous example. So here also we have x equal to 3.125 bar. Two digits are non-repeating and one is repeating. So here we multiplying both side by 100. So we will get 100x equal to 312.5 bar. Since one digit is non-repeating, multiply equation 1 by 10, we get 1000x equal to 3125.5 bar. Now subtracting equation 1 from 2, then we'll get 900x is equal to 2813. This equals 2813. So therefore x equal to 2813 upon 900, which is the required form P by Q for the given decimal number. Next example 9, x equal to 2.1625. So here are four digits which are repeating and there does not exist any digit which is non-repeating. So we directly multiply this x equal to 2.1625 by 10,000. Then we'll get 10,000x is equal to, after multiplying this by 10,000, decimal will shift by 4 places, which is equal to 21,625 upon bar 1625. Now we assume this as equation 1 and assume this as equation 2. Subtracting 1 from 2, 10,000x minus x, 9,999x, and this subtraction takes place as 23. So therefore x equal to 21,623 upon 9,999.